In this video, we explore 5 money myths keep you broke and how to break free. Act 1. The hook and problem setup. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to make all the right money moves while others live paycheck to paycheck no matter how hard they work? Here's the truth. It's not always about how much you make. It's about what you believe about money. And today, we're exposing 5 of the biggest money myths that keep people broke without even realizing it. These myths are so common. Most of us hear them from parents, teachers, or even TikTok finance bros. But believing them? That's like running a marathon with ankle weights. And if you stick with me until the end, I'll reveal the most dangerous money myth that even smart people fall for. And it silently kills your wealth before you ever feel it. Let's start breaking some beliefs. Myth number 1. Saving is enough to get rich. Ah, yes. The good old, just save your money and you'll be fine. But here's the reality. You cannot save your way to wealth. Sure, saving is the foundation, but relying on saving alone is like putting a Band-Aid on a broken leg. Inflation is real. The $10,000 you save today won't buy you the same freedom 10 years from now. Let me ask you this. If you buried $100,000 in the ground for 30 years, would you call that a wealth-building strategy? Exactly. Money must move. It must grow. And that's where investing, business, and high-income skills come in. And speaking of growth, what if I told you the next myth is stopping you from ever getting started? Myth number 2. You need a lot of money to start investing. This one is so dangerous because it creates financial paralysis. You think, I'll start when I have more money. And guess what? That more money never comes. Investing isn't about the amount, it's about the habit. Start with $5. Start with $10. Heck, invest the same amount you'd blow on fast food this weekend. Here's a fun fact. If a 22-year-old invested just $100 a free month into an index fund, they could retire with over $1 million by age 60. Not investing early is like watching a rocket launch and choosing to stay on the ground because your boots weren't fancy enough. Humorous pattern interrupt. Oh no, I can't invest yet. My bank account isn't wearing Gucci. Transition. But what if the system is rigged against you? That's what the next myth makes you believe. Myth number 3. Debt is always bad. Stay away from debt. Debt is evil. Debt will ruin your life. Sound familiar? Yes. Bad debt can wreck your finances, but not all debt is bad. Emotional cliffhanger. Now, here's the scary part. What if you're working hard and still going broke because of the next myth? Myth number 4. Time is money. VO. Time is money. Q quote. Terrible mindset. Because when you trade time for money, you put a cap on both. A job pays you hourly, but wealth? It pays you while you sleep. Ask yourself, are you working for money? Or are you building something that works without you? You need to shift from income to leverage, where your ideas, assets, or content multiply without constant effort. Pattern interrupt. Humor with truth. If Jeff Bezos had to pack every Amazon box himself, he'd still be broke with really strong biceps. Transition hook. But none of that matters if you fall for the most dangerous myth of all. Myth number 5. Money is the root of all evil. This one runs deep. We're told that wanting money is greedy or that wealth is corrupt. But here's a question. Is a knife evil, or does it depend on how it's used? Money is a tool, and tools amplify whoever you already are. Give money to a good person, they'll build schools, feed families, uplift communities. Give it to a greedy one, they'll cause damage. But it's not the money, it's the person. Rejecting wealth because of fear or guilt will only keep you stuck. Wanting to be rich when your heart is right is not evil. It's empowering. Emotional closer setup. You deserve more than financial survival. You deserve freedom, options, and power. VO. Let's recap. Saving alone won't make you rich. Start investing now, no matter how small. Leverage smart debt. Stop selling time. Start building systems. And never let anyone shame you for building wealth. These money myths, they're not just false. They're dangerous. They keep good people stuck in bad cycles. But now, you know better. And if you've watched this far, I know one thing about you. You're not average. You're not passive. You're ready to live with income IQ. CTA, call to action. So if you're serious about building a smarter, freer financial future, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Which myth did you believe?